Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've come to you with a second Office Depot haul for back to school supplies. I did another video last week. You can go ahead and look at that one. I'll link it in an iCard. And I'm talking to you about deals on how to get school supplies for really cheap. And you don't have to use them for school. You don't have to use them for your kids if you don't have kids or they're grown and out of the house. Stock up your office supplies. Donate to a friend, donate to a local school. These prices really are low, so that's why I'm bringing you kind of a series of videos about how I'm saving money buying school supplies. So if you haven't watched that first video, go and watch it because I kind of explained my process and I don't want to have to keep re-explaining it. So let's just jump right into what I got today. So the first thing I got, there were not any penny deals at Office Depot this week, which was kind of disappointing. I kind of count on those. It meant that I didn't need to worry about my $5 limit before I could get those penny deals. I could buy anything I wanted and it didn't matter the minimum amount that I spent. So I was able to get 3 of these little pencil sharpeners for 25 cents each. My daughters like to play school now that they're done with school. I don't know why. They like to go upstairs and play pretend school, and they each like to have their little pencil sharpener at their own little desk, and they always break, so it's easy to get them for 25 cents and not worry about it. And then if they have them extra by the time school starts, they can stick it in their box and then they have it for school too. So that was the first thing I got. Then I was able to pick up pencils. I think there are 12 packs. Yeah, there's a 12 count of pencils, and I was able to get 3 of them. There is a limit on these ones for 3, and there was a limit on the pencil sharpeners as well. So I probably will go back and get these pencils again tomorrow, maybe even tonight, just because each kid needs like 48 of these pencils when they go to school, and so I need to stock up on these. And I don't care about getting that super expensive brand. It doesn't matter to me. I've been putting kids in school for I don't know, 7 years now. It doesn't matter to me anymore what brand it is. Just need to get it cheap. So I got those. And although this is normally a no-no for me on buying something that wasn't like kind of one of the penny deals or the 25-cent deals, and getting something like this when I didn't need to meet a $5 minimum, but these graphic paper notebooks are hard to come by, at least in my area. It's hard to find them. And my daughter likes this style. We got it for her last year. She needs like 3 of these for school. And I only got 1 of them today because I will use this as one of my items to get the $5 minimum next week if they do a penny deal for next week. But I wanted to make sure I got one so that she at least has one to start school with. So we got the 1. And then I'll get more next week. Alright, so then the last thing I got, I wasn't planning on getting, even though I got backpacks for my other 2 daughters at Costco, I wasn't planning on getting a backpack for my other daughter. She's going into 2nd grade. She has a backpack that was in fairly good condition when she finished 1st grade, so just like a couple weeks ago. But she's using that same backpack again for summer school and for vacations and road trips and little, activities here and there. It's getting really worn out. You get to the end of summer, it'll be pretty worn out. So I decided to surprise her with this backpack. The brand is Swiss Gear, so I know it's a good brand. It has this nylon fabric material, so it'll be good with the rain here in Seattle. It won't get as soaked wet. And then it's very simple. There's nothing fancy about it, which she doesn't need fancy in 2nd grade, and it was only $10. And the original price on this was $28.99, so that was a pretty good deal on that backpack. So pretty good deal, and I didn't worry again about buying this when I did not need to meet a $5 minimum, because I don't want to miss the chance to get this at the $10 price. I also got lucky with this the first couple trips that I've taken to Office Depot, because I had a really good credit on my reward account. My husband and I use the same account that he uses for his business expenses, office supplies that he needs for our business. And so he had a really good credit balance on it that I could use for school supplies. So I actually haven't paid for any school supplies yet, which was really nice. Starting next week, I will have to go in with only a $5 credit left on that reward. So I will start to have to pay for school supplies, but I'm going to try as hard as I can to minimize the amount that I actually start having to spend. So if you like this video, keep watching. I'm going to come back to you with the weekly deals that I find at Office Depot and maybe other stores as I run into them. And so subscribe and hit that notification button to come back for more. I know that YouTube is kind of having a hard time right now pushing videos out, and even for really big channels, they're not getting their videos pushed out. But by clicking that notification button, you are going to get alerted to when I post something. So go ahead and click on that. I'm a new channel. I'm almost to 400 subscribers, and I know that is really nothing in YouTube land, but it's something to me. I'm starting to kind of build momentum and having videos out 5 days a week. So if you want to keep coming back for more, I would really love the support. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment below and I respond pretty quickly. So I'd love to hear from you. I hope you have a really good day and enjoy your summer. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.